guys, and welcome to my very first tarot video. I know I'm going to look back at this someday and cringe, and I know it is not horizontal but vertical, but bear with me because this is the first time I'm doing anything like this. And I'm just hoping to connect with souls that vibe with mine. I want to do something a little bit different. I want to read for the lightworker community, the healers, the people who are taking the time to evolve every single day and aren't stuck in third-party situations and unhealthy relationships or unhealthy relationships with self. There's a lot of readers that help those soul groups, and I feel like there's not a lot that are reading for the other readers. So if this vibes with you, that's fantastic. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, talk to me, because that's what I want to do. I want to connect with the family that I haven't met before. And if this doesn't resonate with you, keep checking back. Nothing wrong if it doesn't resonate with you. It's just there's like 7.5 billion people on Earth. And how boring would it be if we all fell into the same soul tribes? We've got to have variety. We've got to have different tiers of personalities and blah, 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 all that good stuff. So anyway, in the future, I am going to shuffle and pull, but since it's my first video and I'm kind of nervous and all that, I don't want to get in the way of my own channeling. So I pulled some cards, and I don't know who I'm pulling for, but it's a kind of specific spread. So the first one that came out, it's going to be backwards, sorry. Hopefully in the future I can fix that, but I'm not that great with video yet. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, the first one that came out is Judgment. So this is my cat tarot deck. So all of the cards are cats, and they're all based on movies, which is really cool because I'm super into Joseph Campbell, and I highly suggest checking out the documentary A Hero's Journey. If you haven't, it'll be a life-changing documentary. It's beautiful. It's all about the myth and how we're connected to it and so on and so forth. So these really resonate with me. So Judgment is, well, it could be just that, but I'm not going to go into the mundane things, like court cases or what have you. This is you being helped. This is the universe having your back. This is final resolution coming. This is a fair and just outcome. And, it's poignant that this card came out first because we also have 3 not too happy cards. We have the 5 of Wands, which is, outside conflict, but they're small things. I like this one because did it stop her? No. It pushed her to be stronger, and she put her foot down. We have the 9 of Swords, which is about anxiety and, staying up at night and feeling sick to your stomach and worrying, and this one's Van Gogh, and usually it's love that causes that pit in your stomach sort of feeling. But only love can break your heart, right? That song. And then we have the 5 of Pentacles, which is feeling left out in the cold, which is feeling shut out. And in this deck particularly, it's about feeling like it's a one-way love. So I might have accidentally tapped into the Twin Flames collective, which would make sense anyway. And this is a total normal way to feel, especially when we also have the Ace of Wands, which is a passionate new beginning. It's also like the olive branch, when paired with the 6 of Cups. Sorry, those are my dogs. When paired with the 6 of Cups, is beautiful because I'm reading this as someone from your past, a soulmate kind of person who stimulates your inner child and woke them up. Maybe the person who caused your awakening. They're coming back for a passionate new beginning and an offer of, asking for forgiveness. So if you've been feeling this way, if you've been feeling just lovesick and forlorn and missing someone that you know is right for you, the cards say they're coming back. Now, it's going to be a fair judgment. It's going to be a fair karmic resolution. We all know that that doesn't necessarily mean that this person's going to be in your life forever. It could be a lesson if we haven't learned it. But hopefully if you're tuning in and it's resonating, you've learned those lessons and you get to just celebrate with this person. And this is funny because I've been getting this card every single reading since a little bit after the new moon. And yesterday was the flower full moon, which I got these beautiful flowers from the full moon ceremony that we held where I live. It was gorgeous, and we had sound bath, and we did a write and burn ceremony as a group of people. It was really beautiful, which is why I thought today would be the perfect day to start my channel, because it was the full moon in Sagittarius. It's all about new beginnings. It's all about optimism and charging forward and standing up for what you believe in and your personal truths and all that good stuff. So, you know what? If it's meant to be, if this is my purpose, then it'll all work out. And I'll have new friends from YouTube. So I've been getting this card a lot since the new moon, and this is just swift energy change. You guys, it's coming in hot. Just watch what's going to be happening in the next few months. You've been sitting there waiting for your ships to come in. This is the Three of Wands. And you know, this is interpreted many different ways by many different readers, but in the context of this reading, what I'm being drawn to tell you is the Three of Wands so many times is about waiting for your ships to come in, but there's also the Two of Wands, which is being at a crossroads, beginning something. He's got an extra wand. He's got so many different paths that he can take to get to where he wants to be. And I love this deck because it's Rhett Butler, and frankly, my dear, he doesn't give a damn. Maybe I'm just resonating with myself, but but these changes that you've been hoping for, that you've been waiting for, you've been putting in the work, you've been meditating, you've been using the law of attraction, maybe listen to Abraham Hicks, all those good things, and it's not coming in yet, the play button is being pressed. The play button is being pressed, and everything is about to change, and it's coming in hot. So just keep going. Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give a damn what anyone says or anyone thinks or anyone tells you. Listen to your own guidance, your own intuition. Your experience is totally different than theirs. So if there's something you've been wanting to do, or I don't know, a love that you've been believing in, and other people are discouraging you, or seeing other people's situations is discouraging you, remember that that has nothing to do with you. If it's your purpose in life, if it's your destiny, whatever is meant for you will come to you. We just need to let go and surrender and keep learning how to love ourselves. That's the most important thing we can do for the collective. Let go. Let go of those feelings you're holding on to. This is the Four of Pentacles. It came out reversed. I don't always read reversals, only when I feel directed to. But stand in your power. Stand in your power, because justice is coming. Look, if you see behind him, you can see angels standing behind him. You are fully supported. You will have justice. Look, guys, that's beautiful. All right, this is my first video, so it's going to be shorter. I'm going to do another one after this, and I just had the idea today, and I'm super excited to do it. I'm going to do a vibe reading. So I'm going to lay out a spread from the Thoth deck, which is totally different. There's a lot of controversy over it and yada yada yada. But I'm gonna put a card out for what vibe you're putting out right now, what vibe you're putting out usually, what vibe you're putting out towards your friends, your bosses, all that cool stuff, so that you can see what you're calling into your life. I'm really excited about that. So I hope that this resonated with at least just one person, because if I could give hope to one person, then it's all worth it. But drop me a line, give me a like, shout me out, and hopefully I'll see you soon. Namaste.